when I win this fight, I will have my opportunity to put real gold around my waist. I'm a single woman, I'm not married, so believe me, if I can put gold around my waist, that's better than what any man could ever do for me.
You've once been already a champion. What does it mean for you to get back into this opportunity in the championship round?
You know, I was robbed of it in Bellator when I beat their champion. I wasn't given my title belt, and I feel like I've always had these opportunities where I was robbed before, and this is the first opportunity that I'm with a fantastic organization that's going to help me capture it. I think a lot of people are unsure of my abilities and unsure of me because I had a rocky start, but that's my journey, and that's no one to judge me on it. And it's my turn to show what I'm able to do. And I mean, I only gave you a tiny, small piece. Everyone thinks I'm a striker, so I'm just going to keep it at that.
Can you talk about Miesha's strengths?
I mean, Miesha's strengths are her abilities to fight well under a big crowd. She's been there, just like I have before, and I mean, she possesses no crazy ability that I don't see that there's a solution to. She's like an easy equation for me. 1 + 1 is 2. I mean, I'm not going to make it any harder than it needs to be.
She said that you guys are very similar. She sees you as very similar.
I mean, she says everything that I say because I'm pretty sure I said that first. But you know what? I see that we are both tough females, but I see myself much more diverse and sharper skilled. And that's my opinion. And hey, everyone has their own opinion, but it's my world and I live in it.
You kind of said that to me just now, as if there was a small bit of beef between you guys. Would you consider that?
No, I mean, what's beef? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know Miesha personally. I don't know any of the females in the 125 or 135 division personally. I don't have true beef with them. The only issue I have with them is they're standing in between the life that I want. And in my opinion, I mean, if someone came home and stole $5 out of your pocket right now, would you be mad?
I mean, it's Chicago, so I just probably walk away.
Well, no, I'm not walking away. She's stealing money out of my pocket, and I need that money. I gotta live. I'm securing a future for myself, and my future family one day, and I'm also securing a future for the team that supports me and my coaches.
For a long time, you fought in Midwest Ohio area. Right now, you get a chance to travel and take part in different parts of the world. What does it mean for you?
You know what? It's amazing. This past year, I've been out of the country a couple times. I was able to go to Mexico and fight, and then Stipe, whenever he had an amazing fight against Mark Hunt, which he better get that title shot. We both better get it together. But he went over there, and I got to go. The UFC brought me over to Australia, and it's like I keep adding these little stamps on my passport, and it's like, wow, like I'm really getting to see the world. And man, the UFC, thank you so much for just giving me the opportunity, to do these things.
You mentioned your striking. Well, nobody's going to argue about that, but who could you thank for the fast hands?
My whole team. I can't just give anybody an individual, my whole team, Strong Style Martial Arts and Fitness Center, my entire team. That means every coach, Bobby, Alex, Armand, Marcus Marinelli, Joe Delguide. I mean, these guys made me who I am today. My striking continues to get better because my Greco coach is awesome, because my strength coach knows how to get me faster, because my head coach Marcus knows how to bring it all together. It's a team effort where we come from. I have on my back Strong Style Fight Family tattooed, and Stipe's got the same one, and our head coach has got the same. We're family. We all do it together.
Is it important that Stipe over here on Saturday?
I mean, he's always here. I mean, we always support each other. If he wasn't here, I'd get a FaceTime from him and all my people back home, just supporting me. And that's what it's about. Midwest people, I feel like we understand one another and we support each other. It's amazing.
Can you talk a little bit about that work relationship with him, and that, as you mentioned, you're right there for a potential title shot. He's right there, and he may be the next one. Can you guys sit around and talk about that?
Yeah. Me and Stipe, his 10-year anniversary is in August. Mine is in November, and Stipe came from Elyria, Ohio. I came from a little tiny town called Rootstown, and we both found Strong Style at points in our lives that we needed a bent, a way to push our lives in a different direction. And thank goodness for Marcus Marinelli, my head coach. I mean, he saw something in me and Stipe that I don't even think we truly saw, and he just helped us to push us every way. And he's been a huge big brother to me, and I mean, I couldn't do it without him. I mean, we both have been working at this from the time we started in the NAAFS to boxing tournaments to now we're both fighting in the UFC. I mean, I guess dreams do come true, don't they?
Guys, 2 more questions. All right, perfect.